It's time at Dish with D. That's me. Thank you for clicking on this video, making yourself a priority. I'm Denise. It is Tuesday, and Tuesday is what I eat in a day on the My WW Points Plan and the Healthy Better Balance Plan. I give you the points and bites for the food that I eat this week. But first, let us thank our sponsor for today's video. Thank you, sponsor. It is Arc-Chill Summer Cooling Bedding. Yes, summer cooling bedding. Now, truth be told, I'm a girl who's always cold, but I have a son who's always hot. Peter is notoriously hot, so I thought when this came around, I was kind of like, I don't know if I could do something like that because, you know, your girl's always cold. But he's always hot, and I thought, why not have him do it? So they were nice enough to send me this blanket. Oh my God, it's so cold, for review. And I let Peter use it for a few days, and I said, what do you think? He goes, Mom, it's cold. And I'm sitting here with it on top of me. This is the side. There's two sides. One has cotton and one has the cooling side. So this is the cooling side. Oh my gosh. You literally feel cooler instantly. This is great for him because in his room he doesn't have a fan. He only has a floor fan. We have a ceiling fan because we never put one in because we wound up having bunk beds. It's a long story. But I just wanted to show you the beautiful. I wind up getting the blue. They have several colors to choose from. I got the blue in the twin size. They have several sizes and pillowcases to match because shouldn't your pillow be cool as well as your bedding? I mean, literally, it feels like I just pulled this out of the refrigerator. It's amazing. He has been enjoying it and is going to enjoy it really when it gets really, really hot in here. But legit, so if you're a person that's always hot, this is the blanket for you. But if you're like me and you're always cold, this might not be the blanket for you. Just want to let you know that. What is Arc-Chill Cooling Fiber? It is a revolutionary high-performance functional textile made with conductive cross-sections, polyester fibers, and jade particles, which wick away humidity from the skin, accelerate the moisture evaporation, absorb excess body heat, and produce a feeling of cooling and refreshness. I was like, seriously, I kind of had my doubts. I'm not gonna lie, I did have my doubts, but wow, you really can feel the difference. And like I said, this might be, I may borrow it when we don't, you know, if the air conditioner goes, someone's going to put it on me. The jade particles produce an orthodromic reaction that absorbs energy, while the modified conductive cross-section polyester speeds up the moisture evaporation when the body perspires. The combination produces a cool sensation that reduces skin temperature by 35.6 to 41 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm a little bit dumbfounded. Double-sided. One side is made of Japanese Arc-Chill cooling fiber, which absorbs body heat and keeps you cool without air conditioning or chemicals. And the other side is made of 100% Egyptian cotton, which makes the blanket breathable and suitable for all seasons. Multiple sizes and colors are available. It's machine washable, but they do not recommend you putting it in the dryer. They recommend that you would hang it flat, which, you know, or hang it outside, which is what pretty much I plan to do. It is certified safe for babies and toddlers and pets. So I just thought to myself, I can't even begin to tell you how cool this feels. It's really pretty. And it, like I said, assortment colors and assortment of sizes. So if you have like a twin bed, a double bed, a queen bed, a king bed, and you're interested, if you have a husband that's hot all the time, this might be something you might want to check out. You know, and sometimes there is a clickable coupon on there. I think when I went on there was a clickable $10 off, I think it was. I'm not sure, but when I looked on Amazon, let me double check. There's a $10 coupon you can click on, so you can get $10 off. And they've gifted my lovelies 10% off, so I'll have that code linked down below as well. And it comes in green, beige, blue, which is the color I have, gray, back, I got out of it. So, like I said, it's definitely going to come in a lot of nice colors that you would appreciate. There we go. Green, pink, and purple. I like the purple. Doesn't go in there, but I like the purple. But yeah, this might be good to even like get the smaller one to keep downstairs when you're sitting watching television and you don't have the air conditioner or you can't afford to run the air conditioner. You might want to put this on. It sounds weird to put a blanket on when you're hot, doesn't it? But when your blanket is cooling, it's very refreshing. So I want to thank Arc-Chill for sending me this blanket for review. Peter absolutely loved it. So it absolutely was a win-win for him, and I was intrigued. Can a blanket really feel cooling? It can. I was shocked. So I will have everything linked down below, and thank them again. And let's move on to that food footage. All right, we're going to do a tasting and make a snack. So I've been hearing you guys rave about this Good Culture cottage cheese. It is 2 points for a half cup. I've never had it before. So I'm going to throw that on one of my sesame crisp breads that are 1 point. And I'm going to put some olives on top of that. I have 1 point of green olives. So let's measure. Let me get my half cup. Half cup. Forgot to grab that. All right. Well, I will say it's a little bit runnier than I'm used to for 1% cottage cheese, but I don't know, we just stir. That might help. That helps a bit. Okay. I mean, I'm a fan of cottage cheese. Oh, it doesn't really bother me, but we have our half cup. So let's taste it. This gives us a cottage cheese taste. Cottage cheese. I don't think it's any better than any other cottage cheese I've had. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I don't think it's tastes any different. It's cottage cheese. So we're going to throw it on our cracker. I'm going to throw half of it because we only use half. It's a lot on here. And I'm going to sprinkle it with, got this in the Dollar Tree, tomato basil. It was the first one I could grab. Ow. Oh, got hurt there. Just sprinkle some of that on top. And we're going to put some of our olives on top. Green olives. These are 1 point's worth of green olives. I think tomatoes. If I had tomatoes, I'd put that on here too, but I don't have any. That would be really good too. Then maybe I would use some Greek seasoning. So, okay. Goodness gracious, get up there. This is our 4 point on WW, 5 point on Better Balance. This crisp comes up to 2 points on the Better Balance and 1 point on WW. The cottage cheese was the same, the olives were the same. So let's go. Good snack. What's great about cottage cheese, you can make it savory or sweet. I love olives and cottage cheese, but tomatoes will be great with cucumber and Greek shake. That's what we're doing. Next time I get my tomatoes in. But the Good Culture cottage cheese was good. Do I think it's better and worth the extra money? No. I'd probably buy my store brand. But again, that's my opinion. You guys can buy whatever you like and whatever you like. But that's my little snack of the day. Breakfast this morning is overnight oats. It is 5 WW points and 9 Better Balance bites. That's my favorite. It's just what I need coming home from a morning at the X-ray. Morning. I was there half an hour, but I'm hungry and I'm eating a little bit later than normal. But I am so looking forward to this. I make it muesli style by shredding an apple in there, and I really do enjoy it shredding a pear in there too, so it's really good. So I would definitely recommend adding that to your overnight oats to make it more like a muesli. And of course you could add nuts and other fruits, but I'm adding pumpkin seeds and crushed up to the top. That's my breakfast this morning. Lunch today is a big ass salad. I need to finish this up. You see it's getting a little bit brown around the edges. It's just the iceberg mix. I do have 1 string cheese in here and some chicken. I did make a little olive oil and vinegar. So it's 2 points for my cheese on Weight Watchers and 1 on Better Balance. My dressing, I'll give it 2 points. I don't know. It's just some spritz olive oil and a little splash of balsamic. And the chicken is 0 on both plans. So it's my big ass salad. That's black pepper that you see sprinkled on top. So I always salt and pepper my salad when I use a vinaigrette that I make. I just spritz So I like a little flavor. So that's my lunch today. Leave some room for maybe a peanut butter and cracker, I think. I had filet tip hash, filet tips with potatoes, Brussels sprouts, 2 poached eggs, and hollandaise sauce. I gave it 12 points just to be sure, but it was absolutely delicious, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Dinner tonight is a leftover bowl. I have, you can't see it, a cup of rice for 6 points. There's some chicken, you can't see, for 0. Pickled jardiniere for 0. My garlicky cabbage for 0. So my dinner is 6 WW points and 6, I think the bites are the same as well. But it's going to clean out the refrigerator dinner and with some fresh garlicky cabbage for dinner tonight. Let's make a duck egg and have a tasting. Just so you can see, this is a duck egg and this is a chicken egg. Let's go. Just wanted to show you what the duck egg looks like. Look at the size of the yolk. It's huge. So I think you're supposed to cook them. So I'm going to break it. I'm going to flip it over and make sure it's cooked all the way through. Here it is cooked, and let's have a taste. All right, let's have a taste. It's big. All right. Cheers. It's very, what I'm looking for. It's just has a little bit of a gaminess, but it's good. It's an egg. I mean, I don't taste that much of a difference, but definitely is a little bit, it's almost meatier. A little bit of a different taste in the white, actually. I mean, it's good. Would I buy them again? They're interesting. I mean, I know there's more protein in it. There's probably more fat as well. So I probably don't know if I'd trade off that, but it's fun to try something different. Went out for a sushi dinner. I got 3 different kinds of sushi. I counted 7 points for each group, 21 points. I had weeklies to use, so I was happy to do it, and it was absolutely delicious. It did come with some soup. Having a 3-point snack. I am having a crisp for 1 point and 2 points for a tablespoon of some almond butter. It is one of the American Dream ones that I can't remember what flavor it is, but I know it's 2 points a tablespoon. So that's my snack today. It's time for another tasting. What are you tasting today, Dee? Like Air popcorn in cinnamon bun. I adore the pancake. I'm hopeful I'm going to like this just as well. For the serving of 3 cups, it is 150 calories, 5 WW points, and 5 Better Balance bites, and 1 gram of protein. But I think 3 cups, 28 grams is a lot. This is what they look like. Ooh, these look really good. They're kind of like Pirate's Booty, but they're like popcorn that's puffed up. Wow. This is good. Like cinnamon bun without the guilt. Thank you, Like Air. I give this a 6 out of 5. That's amazing. It's gluten-free, non-GMO, no artificial ingredients. Would I like it better than the popcorn pancake? It's different. It's cinnamon versus maple. I mean, it's absolutely delicious, and it's guilt-free. You need to have individual bags though. Breakfast this morning is Jersey asparagus and eggs with a little bit of bell pepper and some onion. And oh, I'm sorry, I have 1 point of shredded hash browns in there. I have 44 grams of shredded hash browns in there as well, if you can tell. And I do have 1 tablespoon of regular cheddar cheese. It's all I had on hand, so that is 1 point. Potatoes are 1 point, so it is a 2-point breakfast. There's 2 eggs, like I said, Jersey asparagus, bell pepper, onions, and that's my breakfast. Oh, potatoes, yada, yada, yada. I've already said that. That's my breakfast this morning. I have no light bread or English muffins, and I really think that would go great on this, but I'm good. Breakfast this morning is protein overload. I have 2 scrambled eggs with a point's worth of cheddar cheese on both Better Balance and WW. I also have a Legendary Foods chocolate protein Swiss roll. I felt like a Danish this morning. And how do you get a Danish on a healthy lifestyle, trying to lose weight? You try to get a protein Danish. Legendary Foods hits that note. 20 grams of protein, 5 WW points, 6 better balance points, and 220 calories. Look at that. I heated it for about 11 seconds. Oh yeah, this is going to be chocolatey deliciousness, and I cannot wait to dig into my delicious high protein breakfast. If you have not tried Legendary Foods Protein Danish or toaster pastries, you need to. There's a link. I also have DWD, gets you 10% off your first order. But look at that. You need this on your plate. Come on. Who doesn't want a Danish? Look at that. Yum. Look at that. Oh yeah. 20 grams of protein and delicious. Win-win. Chocolate deliciousness. Lunch today is what I prepped for dinner last night. It is a riff on Hungry Girl's Chinese Asian chicken salad. Mine's a little bit different. Points-wise, I pointed out to 6 points last night. I'm going to give it 6 points today. I don't know if I have a full portion or not, but I'm going to give it 6 points because I have the points for it. So I'm going to give it 6 points on WW, and I think it's 7 on Better Balance. It's 1 extra point. And I'm having my green tea flush because it's Friday. So I'm going to enjoy. All right, we're going to make a snack and tasting at the same time. Now, one of my lovelies, Christine, said she likes this protein. It's called a 310 Nutrition. I've never heard of it until she mentioned it. Now it's all over my Facebook feed. So she sent me a couple to try. This one is the horchata. It is 110 calories, 15 grams of protein, 1 WW point, 2 Better Balance points. You can mix it with water. I'm choosing to use unsweetened oat milk. Let me grab my cuppy because, you know, it wasn't ready. But how much better is it? I don't have that pile there. Let's see how long Dee stays without the pile of crap behind her. I don't know. So we're going to, this is 1 point of, you know, milk of choice. All right. This and she can see. Yes, I'm using the blend jet. Honestly, it's just easier for filming. It's just not my favorite blender. I was talking to the team today, which aka you guys, and you suggested you wanted me to do a video of things I like, don't like anymore, things I, you know, food, appliances. People said it would be helpful, so that we will most likely do. And it's not like I don't like it because it's not healthy. I don't like it because it don't taste good. There's a difference between a good relationship with food and just bad taste. All right, let's just mix it before we put the ice in. Smells interesting. About 4 ice cubes just to get a little bit of a frothy cold going on. All right, let me grab a glass because I might be sharing this with Peter because he wanted to try it too. One more round. See how it just like kind of hates you after a while? Okay. All right, let's pour some into a glass. So if I have half, it'll only be 1 point. Okay. I'm keeping an open mind. It's got that plant-based aftertaste that, like, I feel like I have a mouthful of beans. I mean, I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's, I guess when you've had other proteins, you know what the smoothness and the taste you like. To me, if this is the only thing I've ever had, You would think this is what protein's supposed to taste like, but there's some proteins out there that are just smoother, more like a milkshake. This is more like something that it's like almost like a when you eat those meal replacements, and it says meal replacement on there, but 110 calories. I'm not sure what meal it's replacing, but it reminds me of like Ensure or something, like chalky. Yeah, I know a lot of you like it. I will try the gingerbread though, just to be fair, but this, I wouldn't purchase this. But if you like it, everybody has different tastes. That's what we want to explain. Everybody likes different things. And this is something I can't force myself to drink. It's creamy. The horchata taste is almost there, but then you got that powdery, proteiny thing that just knocks it right out of your mouth. You're like, yeah. So yeah, if I had to give this a rating, it would be 2 out of 5. I mean, it blended well. I don't have any chunks, but yeah, it's a no-go for me. Sorry. Dinner tonight is Chinese chicken salad. It's a riff on the Hungry Girls Chinese chicken salad, but I added pasta. I also did coleslaw mix instead of broccoli slaw and a few other little changes. It was up on Meal Prep on Sunday. If you haven't seen it, you should go check it out. This plate, I believe, is 6 points and 7 better balanced bites, give or take. Breakfast this morning was inspired by Kara over on Instagram. She posted hash waffles, tagged me because I guess it's my recipe. So I was like, yeah, I can go for that too. So I have 2 hash waffles. I put onions and peppers and a turkey sausage, 2 turkey sausage links. And there's 2 fried eggs. So on WW, it is 4 points, and on Better Balance, it is 5 points. So that is my breakfast this morning. My potatoes are 2 points, and my sausage was, actually, wait a minute, let me think. Hold on. The cheese. I used a high point cheese. I'm thinking, why am I having an extra point here? Yeah, I have a tablespoon of regular full fat cheese. It's all I had around, so I wasn't skipping it, so that's why there's an extra point there. Because if you used a lower fat cheese, you could have shaved off another point. But honestly, I can't wait to dig into this delicious hearty breakfast. I'm having a little mid-afternoon snack of a, what is it? It is a yogurt. Oh, here, I'll just get the label over here. Yeah, it's a real professional operation here. Chobani Zero Sugar Boston Cream Pie, 60 calories. It is 1 point, 1 better balanced bite for the yogurt. And I'm using half a pack of the Be Fruitful freeze-dried bananas for 1 point. They scan it 2 for the whole bag, but there's nothing but fruit. There's nothing added, so, but I'm going to count it as a point. So that's my snack today. Dinner tonight is the Trader Joe's gnocchi alla Sorrentina. I added some fresh chicken and spinach and cooked it all together. If you want to see how easy it came together, you should watch my vlog from Thursday, Day in the Life of Me. And I topped it. I also have some side salad. This is 6 Weight Watcher points, 7 better balanced bites for that 1 cup portion, and 220 calories. And I think it's 8 grams of protein, but we upped it more with more chicken. I topped both with the Green Goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. A tablespoon is 0, but I put 2, so I'm going to give it a point or 2 just to add on because I thought that would go really good on top of that. So that is my dinner tonight. Gnocchis, chicken, spinach, salad, and a little bit of Trader Joe's. Breakfast this morning is a pancake in the mini dash, but it is the TikTok cottage cheese oatmeal egg pancake in the mini dash. Yes, it did take 2 cycles. Somebody mentioned it in the live, and I thought, yeah, I need to do this. So it was a success. Points, it is 6 Weight Watcher points and 7 Better Balance points. Because Better Balance, the oats are 1 more point. And so that is the point differentiation. I was going to do a 3rd cup, but I don't know. I got talked into a half. I don't know. But that's my breakfast this morning with a little bit of maple syrup on top. But it's beautifully moist as the pancake in there comes out. Look at that. It's delicious. So, yep, it is a winner. Lunch today is a Notoria flatbread red pepper mini lavash for 2 points. I have 1 point of Laughing Cow cheese, rest are just vegetables, peppers, onions, corn. Actually, it's Trader Joe's Soy Cottage. I needed to use that. And I did put a tablespoon of the Green Goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. 1 tablespoon is 0 points. You get it in where the fresh produce is. It's really good. I love all their fresh dressings. So that is my lunch today. It is the same on both plans, Better Balance and WW. I'm going to dig into this healthy and vegetable-inspired lunch. Dinner tonight is leftover rice, 1 cup for 6 points. I have some squash for 0, and I have leftover turkey for 0, and I'm using the G. Hughes' sauce for 1 point, and there's some of the chicken that the boys are eating from Trader Joe's. I counted the 2 points for that. So that is my dinner tonight. All right, lunch today is one of these Preferred Collection 60 calories per serving sesame crisp bread. I'm not sure where I got these. I think I probably got them at like Lidl or something. But one is 1.2 or 2 points. I'm going to have 2 of them. Right now I have 1 on the plate. But on this one I have my 0 point that I make at home, cranberry sauce with some leftover turkey that I roasted. And I topped it with the Green Goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. That little dirt off there. And 1 tablespoon is 0 points, so I have that on top. So this is only 1 point. I'm going to have a serving of the vegan poke bowl, or vegan poke from Trader Joe's. Beets marinated in sesame soy sauce. 1 serving is 3 WW points, 4 Better Balance points. So I'm going to have 1 serving of that with another crisp bread. So it'll be, 4 points for this, 1 point for that. So it's like 5-point lunch. Can't wait to dig in. Kroger bowl is on the docket this morning. I just need a quick breakfast. So I have 1 packet of the Clean Simple Proteins coconut cream with 1 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. It is 1 point on Better Balance, 1 point on Weight Watchers, topped with a banana and some chopped strawberries and a little squirt of butter pecan skinny syrup for 0. So my breakfast is 1 point, very high in protein. There's probably about 40 to 43 grams of protein in this bowl. So I can't wait to dig in, and lots of nutrition in here. Lots of carbs, yes, but lots of nutrition as well.